Hey guys, it's Tony. So PLTR price did drop. Not necessarily very heavy. 10% isn't a whole bunch, but it is a decent amount. But we did go over. I think I forgot when I posted. It was like 2 days ago or this weekend, about that huge influx of puts on the normal influx of puts on for Palantir expiring this week. Which is pretty nuts because it was right on the money, right? And the usual options activity tends to be around 90. I mean, as of now, it's around 90-95% accurate, which is pretty nuts, right? My code picks up all the unusual activity, and it kind of lets me know, like, hey, there's something weird going on here, right? And it's kind of fun to, like, actually be right a lot of, no, I don't want to say a lot of the time, but it's cool looking at, like, the actual correlation between the unusual options activity that gives me, for example, like PLTR or like other options, and then they end up being pretty accurate, so which is awesome. But I mean, the sell-off was because they actually didn't beat their earnings, right? That's exactly why it sold off. But it didn't necessarily. I'm still 100% bullish on Palantir. I always have been. I do think the company has huge potential to do like a full 10x from its initial IPO, which was like around $10 or so, right? Yeah. So I do think that Palantir does have a huge potential towards the upside, and I definitely see it being around an $80 company, which would put it at a market cap of what, like $150 billion, a little bit higher than that, like 160. So I do think that as of right now, Palantir is going to be trading down for a little bit longer. I'll more than likely do a TA on Palantir a little bit later, but yeah, I mean, it's really only dropping because of the failed market beat, which is kind of it was kind of expected. Palantir doesn't really make a lot of money, and they've been losing money for like the past couple of quarters and stuff, right? And they've been losing money for a while now because they're essentially focused on growth these last couple of years. But I just wanted to update you guys, just let you guys know that yes, Palantir is dropping. I'm still bullish, but it's funny to look at the unusual options and kind of correlate the accuracy with all these stocks that are actually trending or whatever, right? So it's just fun to look at and actually be right consistently. But I'll release more unusual options activities because I haven't released it since PLTR. But I'll probably try to look today to see if there's anything else, because I have been hearing a lot of good things about like Amazon and then SOS. And then I know Riot just went over $50, which is absolutely insane. But I'll see you guys later. I'll update you guys later with some more PLTR, probably TA a little bit later throughout the day. See you guys later.